Good morning, everybody. We weren't due to go live today, so I don't think you're expecting us. So we have to wait for Facebook and Instagram and YouTube to push us out. We can see if we can add Instagram in, but I don't think we can. Save changes. No, it doesn't want us to do that. No, it doesn't want us to do that. How are we? I'm a little bit ski-whiff, aren't I? That's slightly better. How are we? How is everybody today? I hope you're all right and enjoying the sunshine. Such a lovely day out there, really nice and warm. I think it's going to be one of the warmest days of the year ever, isn't it? I think this weekend it's going to hit some record temperatures. So, we like to moan when it's cold. We like to moan when it's too hot. So do say hi if you just joined us. Don't leave me here all by myself. Please do jump on and say hi. Right, I'm trying to find some bits and bobs here we go. Let's use that. Right, I'm not too disorganised today, but do say hi if you just found us. Just a second. Right. Thank you, Lise. That was a big sigh. Thank you very much. It was an awkward job. I'm giving her all the tricky jobs today. Right. Morning, Branny. Thank you for saying hi, not just leaving me. Right, tracker, that's what I was doing. I am with it today. A squeaky desk today as well. The tracker I have done, that is partially ready. Let's put that there. That's that there. And where have you guys gone? Come back. There you go. Hi, Claire. How are you doing? Very hot. It is very hot. And it's only the start of the day. So it's only going to get worse. Really is annoyingly squeaky, this desk, isn't it? Only going to get worse. I mean, it's great here because it's not hot inside. It's when I went outside yesterday, I was like, goodness me, it's boiling out here. So I'm going to try and stay inside. I got wrong pods in, says Jenny. I'm not sure what kind of pods you mean. So I'm not quite sure what you mean, Jenny. It's all good. Right, okay. Everybody all right? No one got anything to tell me? So it is a Friday morning live. Friday morning lives are our request lives and a nice quiet live. I don't imagine we'll be live for long, but I thought I'd just come back and recap the aquamarine really from yesterday and the few bits and bobs that are left. And you can ask any questions that you want and make sure everybody's all right, and then we can crack on with our day. That's it. I missed last night's announcement. So last night we pre-launched a product concept, Claire, of making your own jewellery by using our new system. So if we have time, we can do that again later, but I don't. Let's wait and see. Let's just wait and see. I was looking for the ear pods. I spend my whole life losing those little things, Jenny. Do you lose them? I've got 2 pairs. I had a pair this morning that I thought I'd plug. Yes, there's a pair here, look, which means I haven't got any device plugged in. Where is the phone? Here it is. I forever lose them. Forever losing them. And I've got one that I've got in a bright blue pack, and I still just mislay that. I thought if it's bright blue, I can't mislay it, but I can. Yes. How anyone got anything exciting to say? So we always start our Friday morning lives with what we're doing at the weekend. That's what we talk about on a Friday morning. And as we haven't actually told anybody that we're live today, I've just popped on because Jenny wanted to revisit the aquamarine, so it seems sensible to do it now. Then I'm not imagining we're going to have a huge amount of viewers telling me what they're doing this weekend, but it's always nice to know what everyone's doing. So I tell you what I'm doing for the weekend, and then you can tell me what you're doing for the weekend. So this weekend is my niece's wedding, so I'm very excited. So it's in Milton Keynes, so we're going over to Milton Keynes, and we've got a hotel booked, and the boys are coming, and it's going to be really lovely. So I can't wait to go. I think it's going to be a bit warm, and my dress is not really suitable for warm weather. It's a summer dress, but it's a very heavy summer dress. So, but never mind. I should just be hot. That's what I'm going for. I have ordered my mother-in-law a little handheld fan, so I might be able to borrow that off her at some point. But maybe it's air conditioned. Who knows? I don't care. I just want to see my niece get married. So it's all good stuff. Does anyone else doing anything exciting? Have you got any amazing plans for the weekend? Thank you very much, Rani. That's helpful. Yeah, anyone got any great plans up to anything really exciting? Anyone else's niece getting married? That sort of thing? Or are you just all going to hide from the sun? And then apparently, so I was told yesterday that it's going to thunderstorm all week next week. So you might as well just lap it up, because this could be it. This could be the British summer. And then for the rest of the time, you're going to be fed up because it's cold. Sounds exciting. Love a wedding. The weird thing about the weddings, Rani, is they've all come at once. So I haven't been to a wedding for years. And then suddenly my sister got married and then Amy's getting married. So it's everything or nothing. So yeah, but I am quite excited. Yeah. It's going to be a nice wedding, isn't it? That's going to be nice and relaxing. And there was the pressure on my sister's wedding because I was the bridesmaid. Whereas this wedding, I just get to turn up. That's all I've got to do is turn up. So very, very much looking forward to it. I think Johnny might be giving a reading or something as well. I'm not really sure. So yes. No one. I've been busy with the last few weeks, so I'm going to enjoy a quiet weekend. Nice, Claire. You're going to do a bit of Netflix, just to relax. Eat cake. I don't know. I'm trying to think what I find relaxing. Generally, eating cake is relaxing in my mind. Right, let's have a look at these. Let me set up this camera so that you can actually see what we're doing. We're going to run through the aquamarines. We've got some included aquamarines that are amazing value for money, absolutely amazing value for money. So I'll just give the camera a clean. And then I have changed the lighting in here today in the hope to make it look a little bit more natural, because it keeps on messing with my lighting, which is annoying. Right, let's do that. Then we've got to take this. Okay, are you still there, people, while I do all my so we're going to mute that, and I am getting AC. I'm learning how to do it. Oh, there's no battery. It says warning, there is no battery. That didn't work. Has it got no battery because it's not charging anymore? That's the question. Oh, there you are, charging. Have to be a little more forceful, that's all. Right, okay. That's not working. See what it looks like on your screen. No, there's no space. But it's going to do that for a second, even though I've turned it right down. There you are. Thanks, Lee. Sorry, there is no space here. Hi, Ken. How you doing? Oh, thank you, Rani. That's nice. Reading Netflix and staying cool. That's what Claire's doing. Very sensible indeed. I've shut all the curtains in the house. Has everyone done the same thing? Shut all the curtains, blocked all the light out. This morning I thought, shall I open the windows? Then I thought, I think we're going to let the warm in if we do that. So I haven't done that. So it's the extremes we go to. We don't have a fan. Carl doesn't let us have fans. He doesn't like fans. I don't know why. So we don't even have a fan. But I think once it's dark, it's all right. It's not got too hot in our house. Plus, I don't like being cold, so I think I'm happy. Right, okay. Let's see if this works. Let's move on to that camera. That's not too bad, is it? Now I'm intrigued to see with my lighting if it's any better than last night, because I don't think you'd really see. It's still not 100% accurate. I have to work. I'm going to have to do some science behind these of why they're not showing up as well as I'd like them to. Right, we're going to start with these included aquamarines. So last night we had a live show and we brought you these included aquamarine, which is parcel of included aquamarine that I found. So the included aquamarine is aquamarine with inclusions, and the inclusions are the things that the gemstones pick up as they're growing and and they're very exciting in aquamarine. You get some really cool inclusions. So we brought them to you throughout the night, and most of them were sold, but there are a couple just waiting to be rehomed, and some of them are fabulous. I mean, look at this one. This one is so enormous. It's epic. It's an epic aquamarine. Let's see if this light helps me out. Maybe. One day I'm going to get some sort of lighting expert to come in. I did try and learn about lighting because, it annoys me every week. That's all I moan about. Look at that. That's one hell of an aquamarine. So to give you an idea of size, just move that out of the way. That is a massive, massive aquamarine. So aquamarine is a pricey gemstone, and this one is very affordable. I'm going to measure it, and I've got the ruler here because it is really very sizable. 1EK is the code for this one. It's only £155. That's a 5 centimetre aquamarine. So that's going to make the most fabulous piece of jewellery, isn't it? That's amazing. 1EK for £155. Now, that one's very special because of its size, but the others, they are all special in their own right. That's it. The next one is also nice and large. This one is, and this is mixed beryl, really. So you've got some going into green beryl, so green tint on the blue aquamarine. But again, stone. The code for this one is 3IT. That one is £33. If you wish to purchase anything from our live show this morning, all you have to do is type the code of the item into the comment section. It doesn't matter if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, it makes no difference. You can type the code in on either platform, and the name, if I read you out, that means you have secured the item. If you're a new customer, then you just direct message us or send us an email with your email address, and we send you a link to pay over the weekend. So it's really quite straightforward. Number 3, let me just reduce this column, has gone to Jenny. Thanks, Jenny. That's not 3, this one is. Can hear me typing on here. This is 4HT for £22. Try and get it a bit closer for you. Look at that, beautiful. 4HT, £22. And again, a lovely size. $4HT has gone to Claire. Thank you, Claire. Next is a nice chunky emerald cut. I would go green beryl on this one. That's a nice size, isn't it? I think it'd make a good pendant, this one. This one is 5TI for £32. 5TI. They are amazing value for money. Just going to show it to you there. It's hard to get the colourways right, but you get the gist. 5TI, £32. The next one is another large one. Good. I mean, it would make one hell of a bracelet, wouldn't it? Oh, could it make a choker? Just a minute, because I can't see in the screen. Yeah, with pearls either side. That would be one hell of a statement, wouldn't it? This one is 8MV, £95. But you can see it is extremely beautiful. You get to see all those lovely inclusions in there as well. Gorgeous. That's number 8. Number 9 is a square. Again, a green beryl. Nice square, would make a beautiful ring. Only £23. They are such a brilliant price, aren't they? 9AV for £23. Tonight we have a live, by the way. We've had work experience girls in this week, Emily and Izzy, and they are going to be bringing you a bead scoop live tonight at 6 p.m. So if you've got nothing else to do and you fancy just coming and supporting them, that would be great. They've put a lot of work in. It's got some very valuable gemstones in this bead scoop. And so yeah, I hope you can make it along and support them, because that would be lots of fun. 9AV for £23 for your square. Do you have any rose quartz or green calcite rough? Yes, we do. Probably both, Claire. Let me write it down. We've got the whole table of Tree of Life, so we can go and do that if you want. We have a rainbow of rocks. Right, this one next, number 16. Yes, number 16. Next, we've got a lovely pear shape. This one is 16WQ, £21. $16's gone to Jenny, thank you. Another lovely square, large square. £17XP for £41. Yeah, it's going to be fun, that bead scoop live, definitely. And this one. It's very noisy next door again, isn't it? Next, another nice large square. What are you going to be doing with these guys? 20JW, £48. 20JW. A little emerald cut, again in your green beryl. I mean, little, I say little, but they're not exactly small, are they? This one is 22IP for £16. Jenny's going to make pendants. Good idea. For you personally, Jenny, or are they gifts for people? That's a nice one. Oh, I love this colour. It's really nice. This one is 24UN for £25. Number 22 has gone to Nicola. Thank you. This is 24UN. That one's gone to Jenny. I've got a nice oval now. An oval with a checker top. I like that. This one is 25RM for £39. Hi Jane, how are you doing? You and your stepsister, nice. 25RM, 39. Look at that juicy pear. 26BL, just £20. Gorgeous. I've got a lovely long rectangle. Oh, look at the inclusions in this one. Don't forget to get your loop out and look at the inclusions when you get them back. 26 has gone to Jane Price. Thank you, Jane. Oh, sorry, this one is 27 KF for £33. Again, checker top. Beautiful. 27 is for Jenny. 28 BE, just £31. 28 BE. A nice checker top as well there on a triangle. This one's quite deep, like this. 29 RU for £31. 29 RU. Then got a trillion. This one is 30 JZ for £37. 30 JZ. A lovely large emerald cut, nice blue colour, gorgeous inclusions in there. A nice chunky. 32 WO for £52. A nice checkerboard oval. Don't know if this one's got two phase. Oh, it's just packed full of inclusions. They're so cool. Do you want to have a look? They've got some great inclusions in there. 30 RH for £32. Nice colour, that one as well. 4 left. Ooh. Let's have a look at those. This one's 39 DM, but I'm going to come back to that. Again, nice inclusions. Morning, Helen. How are you doing? This one is 39 DM for £30. That's a bit of sticker there, I think. 39 DM. A nice square. Whoops, Daisy. This one is 40 RJ. Very well, thank you. Yeah, doing fine. 40 RJ for £30. Oh, it's got some nice inclusions as well. This one is 42 UW for just £20. And then there's one left. A nice oval there. And the inclusions there are giving that that schiller across the top. Oh, it's very pretty. 45 BR for £17. That one is a bargain, isn't it? A sizable ring you're going to make with that one. 45 BR, £17. Okay. Any more for any more? Any bidders on any of those? Anyone want to revisit? 45's gone to Jenny, thank you. You just missed out there, Nicola, sorry. Just save that. Okay, do you want to have a look at the crystals that we had last night as well? Let's pop those back down. What was left crystal-wise? We had a blue and a green theme last night, so it was quite nice. I quite liked the colour theme. Oh, no, that's not the first one. Let's have a look. So the first item that we bought you was a blue calcite heart. I just love these. Only £12, and they're just really tactile, beautiful colour, nice bit of pattern on there. I think a good gift, or if you just need a little treat for yourself, or for your jar of hearts, of course, this is the perfect heart. I really like blue calcite. I think it's gorgeous. So this one is 66 VB, £12 for your heart. That is a 5 centimetre heart. We then have Amazonite mini freeforms. They're around about 5 to 6 centimetres. I'll hold it for you here so you get an idea. That one is 1950, 68 TJ, 1950. Lovely bright colours. What else did we have? We had a garnierite sphere. We don't do a lot of garnierite. A 66 for Claire Reed. This garnierite sphere is 67 BA. Then we have, they all sold out. This one is the Aquatine Lemurian Calcite freeform there with a polished front, so you get all that beautiful shiny pattern through there. You certainly can. Just a second. Morning, Naomi. And then the lovely stripes of the onyx. I've got 68 for Claire, thank you. 70 HQ, 24.50. You're up early, Jill. You've got to go out for lunch. It's only 10 o'clock. Oh, you're on holiday, aren't you? Is it 11 o'clock? 70 HQ, 24.50 for your Aquatine Lemurian Calcite. Number 42, Naomi wanted to see. Let's have a look. This is number 42, the aqua. It is pretty. Do you want to have a look at the inclusions, Naomi? Well, of course you do. Oh, yes, it's really cool. Some amazing inclusions in there. 42 UW. Maybe 11 in nearly afternoon, Jill said. Nearly, you're getting there. Did you go by ferry or by train over to France, Jill? Or you could have flown, I suppose. 42 UW, £20, that one, if you want it, Naomi. What's next? I've not got very many things left. This is Celestite. Number 42 is yours. Right, this is a Celestite rough point. I absolutely love this. Look at that. So it's faceted, but the quality of the crystals is just mega. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah, I can do, Jenny. Just a second, I'll do that for you. 72pn 2650. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. We've got an Appetite Freeform, which is the most delightful colour. Have fun, Jill. 73FJ 3150. That's lovely. And that's it there. Let me show you there. Nice and slim. Then we've got your fluorite gemstone. A fluorite carved crystal. Love that. 74LC 2250. It does come in different colours because it's fluorite. So you can have either, you can choose a colourway. That one is 74LC for 2250. Then I've got the tree agate sphere. Look at that. Loads of fabulous patterns in there. That is a 5 centimetre sphere, 4.5 centimetre, sorry, £21.50, 76 JC. And then the last one, and then we'll lay out those aquas for Jenny, is I think it's an eagle. Do you think it's an eagle? A bird of prey in fluorite. Very pretty indeed. And that is 77 MA for 29.50. Nice. Beautifully carved. Look at the detail in there. It is very beautiful. 77 MA, 29.50. Right, let's get the aquas laid out. Oh, boy races back in the middle of the day today. Oh, right. Okay, you've got number 1, the giant aquamarine, £155. I'll pop them up here, see how many we can fit. Then we have got 5TI for £32. Let's put it that way, like that. That's number 8. 8MV for 95. A nice square here. And that one is number 9. A lovely green beryl there. 17XP for 41. I'm sure you're going to see that. Let's move it under here. Another nice square there. 20 is £48. A checker top oval, 25 for £39. A checker top rectangle, 28 for £31. The trillion, 29 for £31. Hi, Gems Place. A trillion, 30 JZ. Let's pop there. £37. Beautiful colour, that one. That one is a lovely aqua colour. 32 for £52. A nice blue one. Blue oval, 36 for £32. Just check that these 39 is available. 39 is rectangle. And unsold. Okay, so this is the last one. 40 RJ for the square for £30. Let's pop that there. Now, with a clever bit of videography, we can run along them like this. 1, 5, 8, 9, 17, 20, 25, 28, 29, 30, 32, 36, 39 and 40. Any of those, Jenny? Just let me know. So many aquamarine. Now, it's a request show, so if you've got any requests, you can pop those into the comments section. I do have a request for Claire for Tree of Life bases, so we can go and do that. And then, what else do you want to see, really? 36 has gone for Jenny. If I had to choose one, it would be this one. This is a really nice blue colour. It's got some really lovely inclusions, almost stripy. Can you see the inclusions in there? And I just think it's a really beautiful stone. Lovely large one. This one is 32WO. That's the one I would go for. But totally up to you. Is everybody done with those? Should I pop them away? No problem, Jenny. You've got to get all the good ones. I'll just pop these away and we'll go out and look at the rainbow of rough. It's very exciting. $32 for Jenny as well. Sold. Thank you, Jenny. You'll like that. It's really pretty, that one. Right. Okay. Right. Now I'm going to take you out, but you know that I'm rubbish at this, so bear with me because I think I'm going to go quiet for a moment. Right, I'm hoping you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Keeps on doing that. Let's go out for a little wander. We'll leave the chair behind. Just let me know if you can hear me. Comments. Let me know because I can't see out there. I can't see your comments. So I'm just going to turn you around and show you this. This is our wall of rough. No, it's our rainbow of rough. So we've got all sorts. Chevron amethyst, that's fluorite. This is celestite, blue calcite, lapis, massive lapis. Green fluorite, chrysoprase, amethyst has jumped on here. Fuchsite, more fluorite. Can you tell we like fluorite? Green opal, more chrysoprase, blue tiger's eye, yellow calcite, tiger's eye, howlite, This is onyx, howlite, onyx, rose quartz, orange calcite. These are mixed calcites. Here's your rose quartz. Rose quartz. Then we have got some mica, which would be a red mica. This is lepidolite. This is crimson healer, polychrome jasper, moonstone, red tiger's eye, black tourmaline. I think that's everything. Ooh. Any of those? It's rose quartz. What did you ask for, Claire? Rose quartz. And something else, didn't you? So this rose quartz, for example, is £12.50, 63 HH. But we can price them up. If you want to price them up, I can go and get the scales. So let me just turn you back around. Let me just go grab a tripod. It's hard because I can't see comments very well now. I have to flick back and forth. So let me just check. Let me turn you back round and I'll go and grab the scales. One second and I'll be right back. Is this love? Is this love? Are they going to work? Maybe. Yes, they are. Right, okay, let me see if the chats are working. Oh, rose quartz or green calcite. Hi, Isabel, how are you doing? Yes, please, can you prove up something? More? Yes, I will do. Let me just get some tickets. Tickets, please. Any stickers? Only a part printed, but that'll do. Thank you very much. Okay, let's do it. Rose quartz and green calcite. There's no green calcite out there, but I'm surprised we don't have any green calcite, rough. We used to have, didn't we? Might have disappointed. Might have disappeared. We might have sold it. Right, I'm going to start with this one then. So that is your rose quartz, like this. This one is £8.50. Let's call it A. We'll just £8.50. Oh, that's not the right side of the sticker. A. £8.50. That one is A, £8.50. And then there's this one, a bit of a longer and thinner one. So you could stand it that way for your tree and get a long tree, or you could stand it that way and get a tall tree. This is going to be B. This is £12. That's B, £12. That one. There. Then, or how big a bit do you want? That's the question. We've got this bit's got a bit of a slope. Again, you could make it taller if you want. This one is £9.50, letter C. £9.50. Let's put that one there. I might have a bit of a lag on the comments. So, green calcite I don't have. Does it have to be calcite, Claire? I've got fuchsite. That's very shiny. That one is £15. That would be letter D. That is... I've got... with the... just a second. That's letter D. A is yours, Claire. What's the price of the one at the front by the mica? This one next to the mica, or the polychrome. I'll do both. This one is letter E. £6 for the polychrome. £6. Then this one, in case it's that one that you want, which is quite a more uniform shape. That one. £14.50. That's letter F. Letter F, £14.50. What was the green piece on the corner of the table? I'm after a light green. Well, this one is really nice. Oh, you're falling over. Just a minute. Let's not let you wobble over. This one has got beautiful fluorite formations here. It's really lovely. This one is £22. Letter G. G for £22. Light green wise.
We've got green left in here.
Oh, do it.
Not calcite.
This is nice. Thank you. Lisa's just found these ones for you, Claire. So these are £5.50, and that is Amazonite rough. IK £5.50. That's a nice pale green, and there's 2 of those available. Okay. I'll just write them there. Letter E has gone to Nicola. It's yours, Nicola. Either of those for you, Claire, on the Amazonite. I think that's quite a good idea. Anyone else want to see any of the other rainbow of roughs? One IK, one of those. Let's give you that one for Claire as well. Lovely. Okay, I think that's it. around to my tripod. Okay, let's go. Let's go back in and I'll put those into the tracker. Does anyone else have any requests? Or if everyone's all requested out, we can end at 10:30. Whoa, that's a whole day of work back for me. Right, let me just squeeze back round here and I'll come back into shot. Oh, there you are, everybody. Just 1 second. Let's mute that one and do this one. Can you hear me okay there? Polycomb Jasper Rough. It's not working. For Nicola. Then I have got Amazonite Rough. One for Claire and one for Jenny. Super duper. Okay, anyone else? Morning, Isabel. How are you? You've just, I think that's, I'm just waiting to see if there are any requests. If anyone wants to revisit any of the jewellery from yesterday, then let me know. And, but if not, we can crack on with the day. If you all requested out for the day, we've ticked the boxes. What's the price of the one by the mica? Let me just go and have a look. Please can you price up some more of the rose quartz? Yeah, just a second. I just have to disappear again. Let's put this one back on. There we go. Off we go again. 1 second. Camera. Right, back camera. Here we go. Let's do all of that rose quartz for you, and then I hope that's not too wobbly. Okay, this one next then, which was the one at the front. This is letter H and it is £12. That's £12. That was the one at the front near the mica. I've got the flattish one. Is letter I. And that's £10. Letter I. This one. Letter J is £7. one. And then the last one that's snuck at the back there is K, and this one is £10. That's all of them then. There, Claire. Let's just pop that one there. Oh, they're old messages. Never mind. What is the stripy stone near the back? This one is an onyx. That one's stripy. That one is 64 JP for £14. And this one is a mixed onyx. So this one is a red onyx with mixed colours. That one is 60 YZ for £24.50. These are little amethyst geodes that Lee says added in to look beautiful. And that one is 234 JK for £23. Nice purple one there. That one is 228 GE for £24.50. 60 has gone to Karen. Thank you, Karen. The yellow, that's the yellow. That is the onyx at the back. This one's very nice. That's a nice yellow one. My tripod keeps falling over. Just a second. That's nice and yellow. This one is L, and it is £17.50. That one, £17.50. Okay. Just a second. Let's move you back. Let me know if any of those are good. I think it's hard because we have a lag when I move away, I think, on the comments. Right. Let's pop you back here. Right. Can you hear me? Yes, I think you can hear me. Let's pop that there. You need to plug that one in. Just a second. L and H for Claire as well. Right, so let me just pop those ones in. 60 YZ for Karen. And then L and H are both for Claire. Okay. Right then, people, let's have a think. Is there anything else you want? Do you want to have a look at that one ring? I don't know if Jenny's still there, but she said she really liked the citrine ring, and I just want to show it off. So shall I show you the one ring, and then we can let you go? So yesterday we pre-launched part of the Charmers Vault, and Charmers Vault is a new branch of our business that we're going to be running. And if I find you the link, you can sign up for news on that there. Just 1 second, let me find the link. Copy. Hi Mary, how are you doing? That is the link to sign up for Charmers Vault. It's in the making, but this was kind of a preview of some things that might go into Charmers Vault. So the concept of Charmers Vault is it is an exclusive members club. You apply to get into the vault. Once you're in the vault will be populated with the most fabulous gems that I find from all over the world. They will mostly be jewelry, very exclusive items, and all the really cool stuff. So it's worth being inside the vault, definitely. But for now, we came up with a new system of bringing you jewelry, really because we get asked so often to make up jewelry that we thought it was about time that we started. So we've paired up with some guys and girls in the UK and created an unusual way to be able to house your gemstones. That was the point, is that lots of you have purchased gemstones and you don't have the skills to make the jewelry, or maybe you want to have something made, you don't want to make it yourself. So we thought we'd give you the opportunity to buy the gemstone and the jewelry. So you can also put and submit any inquiry that you like onto our website and have anything that you like made up. Oh, right.
Emily says,
Yeah.
For the sign up of the vault,
Yeah.
the international customers do not need to enter a telephone number.
Okay, thank you. International customers don't need to enter a telephone number to sign up for the vault, because yesterday that wasn't working. So that's the concept. So we decided to bring you a version of us making jewelry yesterday, and which included these fabulous gemstones, and the designer had made up 3 designs for each gemstone. And I won't go through them all because I'm sure most of you saw them last night, but let's do some favorites. So this one, I think, was a firm favorite. Now, the jewelry that we're making is either in sterling silver or gold. You can have variations on that. You can ask for in 18 karat gold. We have priced up an approximate price of the sterling silver version and a 9 karat gold version to give you an idea. So you're getting a finished piece of jewelry, but from us, you're purchasing the gemstone and selecting your design. And then once you've paid the invoice, because we're going to give you a final price. So you'll submit a ring size. You can chat to us about that design if you want to talk to us. And then once you've paid that invoice, it will go into production. It take approximately 4 weeks to get it made and sent to you as a piece of jewelry. So it's quite nice because you're designing your own jewelry, but with the support of the team, and the focus is on the gemstone, as it always should be in my mind. So let me switch the camera. So I'm going to show you the citrine because it's a really lovely one. Let's just turn that one. And we'll show you. So I don't know, is anyone watching that didn't manage to catch us yesterday? Because then you might have missed this concept. But let's add you onto the stage. So each gemstone, so here is a gemstone. This is this really lovely citrine. It is going to come into focus. There you are. So this is such a lovely colour. It just reminds me of the sunshine. It's such a beautiful gemstone. Really nice. You missed last night. So this is the concept, Nicola. Let me just grab my tweezers. So what we did is we hand selected the gemstones. We had selected 8 gemstones, and then we had them made into 3 different designs: a ring, a pendant, and a charm. One of the gemstones. See if we can get this gemstone. Lighting was my biggest enemy last night. But look at the colour of that citrine. What a beautiful, beautiful citrine. And so then our very clever design team has come up with a ring, a pendant, and a charm that I'll show you in a second for this gemstone. Okay, and then when we make the jewelry, we actually print a little resin or a wax sometimes. This is a resin as an example of what it's going to look like, and then this goes off and becomes a piece of metal. So it's very clever. It's very clever how jewelry works. And this is the charm. So, and it's a great way for me to be able to show you what this gemstone is going to look like actually on the finger or in the piece of jewelry, she says. So it's going to not fit 100% because obviously it's got to be set in there. But this gives you a really nice idea. And that would be what it looked like. Now you can choose what metal you have it in. If you want it in sterling silver, the approximate price is going to be £195. The reason I'm saying the price is approximate is because the price of metal changes constantly. So we need to give you an actual price when you submit your inquiry. So we'll give you the exact price. So if you're after a ring, we will take your ring size, we'll calculate that day's metal price because of the fluctuations in the metal market, but it gives you an idea. So £195 for the sterling silver, and then £470 to have it set in gold. But that is a beauty, isn't it? It's so pretty. Absolutely love that one. So you could choose to have it in a ring, at which point you would put the code in 3AS for the sterling silver and 3AG for the gold. Or you could go for the pendant, and the pendant has a built-in bail, as you can see there. So it's going to sit really nicely against the neck. And let's pop that stone in there. I love the designs. Design is not my bag, so I'm in awe of those that can design. And that is your pendant there. And then you could have a charm, but each one is built around this stone, so they'll fit this stone exactly. And once this stone's sold, then we can redesign something in a similar stone, but it's this actual stone that you're buying, and that is the charm, which you could make into a bracelet. You could add it as a charm, you could put it in within a necklace. There's so many things you can do with the charms. They have a connector on either end so that they are a little bit more versatile than a pendant, and can be used to make up different kinds of jewelry. So that was the concept behind our new venture. We'd love to know what you think. We're very excited by it. So if you wish to purchase the ring, the code is 3AS. That is £195 in 9-carat gold, 3AG, and that is £470. If you wish to purchase the pendant, it is 3BS, £220 in silver, and in 9-carat gold, 3BG, for £525. And then your charm is 3CS in silver for £225 and 3CG for £555 in gold. And they were just some of my absolute favourites. We also, I mean, I won't bore you completely with them all because we did them all last night. But I'll just quickly show you the gemstones because they are gorgeous. And if you would like, next week we can bring you loads of the gemstones as usual. If you then want to make them into jewelry yourself or whatever you want to do with them, we can do a range. But this is my tray of gems and design. So we had a beautiful cabochon topped topaz, a tourmaline, pink tourmaline. That was the one that I've just shown you, the citrine. This is a chrome tourmaline. This is a star ruby, which I think we should take outside, don't you? See if we can get some more battery back into the phone. This is a teal sapphire, aquamarine, and moss agate. They're so beautiful. Right, just a second. Should we take the tray outside if I can? Because they're going to come to light outside. They're going to come to life, sorry, outside. Let's just pop those ones back. Should we go for a little wonder, people? Let's do it. Let's do it. We can do it until we run out of battery. So if I vanish, you'll know why. Let me just turn the audios back to the other way. Right, can you hear me now? Right, let's go. You're going to watch the gemstones. I'll see if Lisa will open the door. Could you open the door, please? We're going to go into the street with our gemstones now. Thank you very much. I'm going to regret this. I'm going to regret being outside. I know it. Right, let's see. I don't know if you can see anything now because I can't see the phone. So that's utterly rubbish, isn't it? Let me lean on the car. This is my car. I particularly wanted you to see, but I'm not sure what you're going to see in this light. The ruby. which has got the most beautiful star. I can see the star, but I can't see the phone very clearly, so I'm hoping that you can see the star. It's so nice. Let's do the moss agate. Let me just see if... Don't get run over by the boy racers. I'll try not to, Jenny. I just have to cull the comments. There you are. That's that. That's that citrine in the light. This man's looking at me like I'm a bit mad. Look at that. And that teal sapphire is actually upside down now, but look at the colour of that. It would not show last night. I was getting very, very cross. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gemstones. Right, okay. I'll come back in because I can't see the comments. Lisa was bodyguarding it for me. I'm going to show them. Emily yesterday was washing, brace yourself. Yeah. Emily yesterday was washing the Diana Maria fluorites, and she was just washing away, listening to her, whatever she was listening to. And I said, this is a magical gemstone. And so we showed her a demonstration of what happens to the Diana Maria when you take it outside. So I don't know when the Diana Maria is on. I don't know, we haven't decided yet. Let me turn you around. Right, this is the Diana Maria fluorite. And as you can see, it's beautiful. This is a fluorite from the UK. Just a second, because I can't see comments, right? But you can see there that it's like a smoky quartz colour. It's not unattractive. Let's go outside. Let's go into the world of light. And then, can you see, I don't know what to see, it actually becomes bright purple. Look at that. And that is fluorescence at its best. That's it. Amazing. And then we do have a green piece as well. Look, it's still purple. Now it's going back to grey. Let's do the green piece. So we've got a nice green piece. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. You can see it go purple immediately. And then into the light. And it will become a bit more intense purple in the light as well. That is incredible. Oh, this is why we love gemstones. Do you like the fluorites? Right, let me go back to the phone. Let me go back to the studio so that you can see. Now the phone battery's going. I've only got 10%. Thank you. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Because I can't see comments while I'm out there. Right, let's turn. There we go. Can you see me now? Don't get mugged. Lisa stood as bodyguard. We live by the battery, Mary said. We do. Did you like the Diana Maria? Did you like the jewellery out in the light? I hope it looked all right. Yeah, amazing. So if you want to purchase any jewellery, then just let us know. We can help you select a stone. We can help you with that design process. I'm going to pop the inquiry form into the comments section for you now, but all you have to do is go to the bespoke page on our website. So if you've got an inquiry about absolutely anything that you would like to have made into jewelry, or you want to create your own gemstone, or you want to look for a particular gemstone, all you have to do is fill out that inquiry form. We get inquiries coming through all the time for all sorts of weird, wonderful things. It's just we've never really promoted the fact that you can inquire. But do feel free. So if you're looking for something specific, then just let us know. The reason that we're living by the battery, Mary, is because it's just not charging. It's having a bad day. And the bespoke page, Rani says, is easy to fill in. Thank you, Rani. Absolutely brilliant. Because Rani filled it in for me. I said, could you tell me if it works, if there's anything that you think as you fill it in? So they're really beautiful. Lovely. Right. Well, if no one else has any requests, I'd better get on with my day. So morning, Jenna. And no, I don't think it puts out a notification. It hasn't put out a notification. We didn't tell anyone we were going live today. It was just an ad hoc live. So it's always worth checking on a Friday morning. If I have time, I come on and I do a request show. But if I'm busy doing all the other stuff that I have to do running the business, then I don't always get on a Friday morning. I came religiously for years, but this year is particularly challenging to fit everything into my life. So it sometimes happens and it sometimes doesn't happen. I should be in next Friday, I think. I don't think I've really got a lot on next week, which seems a bit odd. But yes. Right. I look forward to being flooded with your requests for gemstones and jewelry. If you have any specific requests for next week's show, let me know, because I don't think I've quite mentally built it yet. So any suggestions are welcome. Isabel got notifications. She said, I think it's just random who it sends notifications out to. Totally random. Right. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Please stay in the shade. Don't bake yourselves. If you feel a little bit lightheaded, eat a packet of ready salted crisps or salt vinegar flavored crisps. Put that salt back into your body. Stay hydrated and stay cool, people. Us British people were not made for this weather, so try and keep out the sun and enjoy the warmth, but don't go mad. Right. I don't think it's you, Jenna. I think it's just Facebook. It just does whatever it wants. You might be able to go into your settings on Facebook and turn the notifications on. Maybe that's the thing. Right. Okay. I will see you soon, everybody. Have a lovely weekend. Cheerio. Bye.